Hi und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Kelly heißt euch auch willkommen und ich habe mir Folgendes überlegt. Wir werden, wie auch in Mass Effect 1, DLC-Aufträge und Missionen, ja, zum Beispiel Firewalker, das nicht, das auch nicht, Overlord zum Beispiel, ja, Arrival, Project Firewalker, die Missionen, die Dossiers, zum Beispiel Said, das wäre der Warlord? Nein, kann gar nicht sein. Auch nicht. Auch nicht. Da, Kazumi Goto zum Beispiel. Machen wir alles gegen Ende des Spiels, denn wie auch in Mass Effect 1 gibt es in Mass Effect 2 einen Punkt, ab dem es nicht mehr zurückgeht. Der Point of No Return sozusagen. Und noch vor dem, wie bei Vermeer in Mass Effect 1, werde ich die DLCs machen. Das heißt, dass wir jetzt erstmal Aufträge erledigen. Und zwar normale Aufträge. So, wir gucken mal. Die Gefangene. Erstmal die Aufträge. Und zwar, Overlord ist ein DLC-Auftrag. Den machen wir nicht. Den machen wir gegen Ende hin. Normandy, besondere Zutaten. Der Koch der Normandy hätte gerne ein paar besondere Zutaten, um ein besseres Essen anbieten zu können. Die meisten Dinge, die er möchte, gibt es auf der Citadel. Auf der Citadel die besonderen Zutaten kaufen. Das heißt, wir werden auch zur Citadel gehen. Na, wenn das mal nicht, ne? Wenn das mal nicht eine Sache ist. So. Da ist das Portal. Aquila. Ist das eine Idee oder ist das eine Idee, ja, ne? Ich weiß doch, Idi. Kaufen ja wieder was. Ne? Denn zum Beispiel, wenn wir Said holen, werden wir eine hohe Anzahl an Charme brauchen und die haben wir natürlich noch nicht. Der Phönixhaufen. Kalestner, Firewalker, ist alles Firewalker. Bläh. Ich guck mal eben kurz. Okay, es sind mehrere Systeme. Kommt alles noch. Also jetzt erstmal zur Citadel. So. So, Miranda und Jacob nehmen wir natürlich mit. Wir hatten gerade den allseits bekannten Anflug. Ah, ja, wir können ja aufleveln. Ne, können wir nicht. Aber mich, aber... Nee, ich brauche nicht. So, Waffen ist hier erstmal egal. Wow, richtig mit Style.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Das machen wir natürlich noch nicht. So, wir sind hier Rapid Transit. Boah, erstmal zurechtfinden. Sakera Café, Sicherheit, Captain Bailey, okay, das, was man da... Das ist Kazumi, den wollen wir noch nicht machen. Also.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked human alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in school. An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kohoku several years ago. The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors. The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now. The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Tyrian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago. Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago. Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Balak, remains at large. The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation. Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks. Commander Shepard. He uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he? Witnesses report seeing him alive on Omega. All businesses using security mechs have been asked to check their systems for a potentially deadly virus that can disable targeting safeties and friend or foe identification. 2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. Mech attacks have increased as a programming malfunction virus spreads. Experts warn of the accompanying danger of poorly programmed security VIs being overzealous in protecting themselves from infection. A Synthetic Insights representative stressed that this is a standard VI processing error, not an indication of an AI threat similar to the Geth. The Kaden Alenko Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training. Alenko, a graduate of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer.
Boah, viele Nachrichten gibt's.
The virus affecting mechs galaxy-wide was evidently born in a Hain Kedar mechanics facility, the result of the misuse of faulty and recalled processors in experimental mech designs. Hain Kedar representatives declined to comment. The Council is preparing an investigation, with possible criminal charges to follow. Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. The crashed exploration vessel Estevanico has finally been discovered deep in the Terminus systems. As expected, there were no survivors. Crews have been dispatched to salvage relics from the crash site for exhibition in the Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration on Earth. The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Okay, das hatten wir. Ich glaube, aber jetzt wiederholt sich's. Okay. Gun retrieve.
Just enter your
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Oh.
Okay, really? How many times can you walk by without stopping?
Naja, will mit dir noch nicht reden.
Shepard, you do have the password, right?
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Verhörzimmer, Zutritt verweigert, okay.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Jo, so, speichern wir mal. Schauen mal auf die Karte und ich würde mal sagen, wir gehen mal im Uhrzeigersinn so einmal rum, schauen uns mal alles an. Ich glaube, das ist eine ganz gute Idee, oder? Was ist denn das hier? Café.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Erstklassige Vorräte. Verschiedene Kochzutaten von hoher Qualität, mit denen an Bord von Raumschiffen Diners für diplomatische Gäste zubereitet werden. Kaufen? Ja. Roman Ascension. Der beliebte militärhistorische Roman Ascension von den Menschen Autor Drew Karpyshyn beschäftigt sich mit mehreren Personen, deren Leben durch die Machenschaften des Cerberus-Kultes für das Überleben der Menschheit aus der Bahn geworfen oder gar zerstört wird. 5 Credits. Kaufen? Ja. Roman Enthüllungen. Enthüllungen ist ein beliebter militärhistorischer Roman des Menschenautors Drew Karpyshyn, der die menschlichen Konflikte und die politische Expansion nach der Entdeckung des proteanischen Massenportals auf Pluto im Jahr 2148 sowie den Beginn der Erforschung der Galaxie durch die Menschen zum Inhalt hat. Laufen. Keine Objekte verfügbar. Cool. Wir haben die besonderen Zutaten. Warte, bis das da mal alles weg ist. Wo geht's denn jetzt hier lang? So, Codex. Publikation, Ascension und Enthüllung, okay. Sind halt Bücher. Primär. Nix, alles klar. Tagebuch. Zutaten applizieren. Die besonderen Zutaten zum Koch bringen. Yay, geil. Wir haben die Zutaten, das ist sehr nice. Ich will da noch nicht runter. Nein, das ist, glaube ich, Kazumi. Ich weiß nicht. So, da war Rapid Transit.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Tagebuch, Citadel, Kroganer Sushi. Nach Fischen fragen. Jemanden auf dem Sakera-Markt finden, der mehr über die Seen im Präsidium weiß und ihn nach Fischen fragen. Okay. Hallo? Da geht's auch. Apex Omnitools. Warte mal, hat der eine Typ da vielleicht Ahnung? In dem Café? Dalia Senassi.
So do you want to get one of the fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you...
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Geil.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Weltraumhamster. Das kleine fällige Nagetier sieht sie an und man möchte fast meinen, es würde wissend lächeln. Kaufen. Geil. Skaltfische von Ilium. Große, stichling-ähnliche Fische, die in den Seen auf Ilium sehr verbreitet sind. Kaufen wir auch. Modell Normandy SR-1. Ein kleines Modell des Allianzschiffs Normandy SR-1. Kaufen wir auch. Kostet ja nichts. Modell Destiny Ascension. Ein kleines Modell des Sari-Schlachtschiffs, das durch die Rettung des Citadel-Rats bei der Schlacht um die Citadel berühmt wurde. Kaufen wir auch. Cool. Jetzt ist nichts mehr.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like.
I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
I hear an Erdnot went up there once.
Bird not on the Presidium. That'd be...
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister if you have it.
Oh, Codex. Schiffe und Fahrzeuge. Sonst noch was? So, wir speichern. Tagebuch. Was sagt der Tagebuch? Krugana-Sushi. Nochmal die besondere Zutaten. Ja, Cerise Ice Brandy. Okay, das müsste ja auch hier irgendwo sein. So, gucken wir mal kurz auf die Map. Ja, wie es scheint, müssen wir dann mal runtergehen. Oder hoch. Gebrauchtsschiffhändler.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Koch.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing. The
attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are...
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Herrlich, und bald ist bei jedem geschafft. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Geil. Ja, ausnehmen. Ja, geil. Dafür ist Schaden gut. Charme gut. Tech-Schaden. Hey, ein Gruppen-Upgrade. Kostet 75.000. Und was? Schadenschutz, Schild-Upgrade, Bonus. 75.000. Wow. Das wären 140.000. Okay. Wir haben schon einen Rabatt bekommen. Na gut, machen wir später. Nein.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Ah, geil. Manager-Kapazität, ey, 25.000. Lebenserhaltungsgurt, Lebenserhaltungshülle. Die Citadel Foundation hat eine tragbare Gitterstruktur mit einem innovativen Netz von Mikrostimulatoren und Medigel-Verabreichungen, um die Überlebenschance für Arbeiter und Militärangehörige in lebensfeindlichen Zonen zu verbessern. Erhöht Gesundheit um 10%. Kaufen wir. Ja, können wir auch kaufen.
This might be useful.
Das ist klar.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Und?
Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Citadel Foundation Inventar. Okay.
He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new on-the-gel converter here.
Lagerhaus.
I don't think you have the right place.
Okay, hier ist aber nichts.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision on-the-gel.
This clanless is a thief.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Kreditkarte finden. Okay. Kortuns Kreditkarte finden. Und wo? Sie hat ja gesagt beim Gebrauchtwarenhändler, ne? Kommen wir ja nochmal hin. Gucken wir mal.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Wo war der denn?
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Hat er sonst noch was zu sagen?
There's a Volus outside
Okay,
who
no.
lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any...
What can I get you?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Jedes Mal, wenn wir jetzt in so einen Shop
So
reingehen.
which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Coole Mucke. Okay.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Tja, hat die Quarianerin die Kreditkarte doch nicht gestohlen.
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Sehr nice. Das hätten wir erledigt. Jetzt gehen wir nochmal zurück. Okay. Ach, wir speichern natürlich. So, jetzt gehe ich nochmal zurück und gehe auf der anderen Seite die Treppe hoch. Und auch hier werden wir öfter mal zurückkommen, um zu schauen.
A Shepard scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall? Pressure suits.
What? Kill Turians?
Jo, gucken wir mal, was wir hier oben haben. Saronis Applications.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Ach, wenn ich hier fertig bin, schon.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shatha for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
Der lebt seinen Job.
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Präzisionsgewehr. Schaden. Schaden? Ach so. Waffen ab... Boah, sind teuer, ey. Erhöht den Schaden um 10%. Schwere Pistole, Maschinenpistole. Nebenhand-Munitionspack. Nebenhand eine einfache, aber sehr beliebte Modifikation von Elkos Combine, die vor allem von Söldnern und Militärangehörigen im aktiven Einsatz benutzt wird. Erhöht Reserve-Munitionskapazität um 10%. Kaufen wir. Eigesweste. Dieses Elite-Ausrüstungsprodukt für den eigenen Schutz von Cassa Fabrication besteht aus einer Reihe überlappender Keramikplatten mit einer Beschichtung aus einer eigens entwickelten Wolfram-Legierung für maximale Sicherheit. Ölgesundheit um 5%. Ah, kaufen wir auch. Aber das kaufe ich alles später, weil dafür habe ich zu wenig Geld. Aber wie es weitergeht, erfahren wir in der nächsten Folge von Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.